Okay, welcome back. Now, this is business.facebook.com. Last video we created our page, our business ad manager, and of course, our ad account. Okay, so in this video, we're looking at how we can create our pixel code. Okay, we have to set it all up. So, what you need to do is click on this menu icon there and locate pixels. Okay, you see measure and report, and right here you're going to see event manager pixel. So you click on pixels so we can set this up. Right, so because you haven't created pixels before, this is the page you should see. Now for those of you who have probably set up your pixel, you shouldn't be seeing this. Okay, so what we first need to do, for those of you who don't have pixel set up, you have to create a pixel. So you click create pixel. Okay, here you need to type in a website URL. Okay, now which means your website where you're going to have your pixel code. Okay, for me it is www.mystrats.com. See there, create. Okay, so here you can see that you've created your pixel. Now to make it work, we have to install some codes. So right there, it's all set up. We have to install the code, and you're going to see to use a partner account, WooCommerce or WordPress, but we just want to do it manually. So you click on set up manually. Okay, and you're going to see this bunch of codes. You really don't have to understand this. All you just have to do is click to copy. Okay, so you click on it and you copy, and click continue. Now for the code we just copied, we have to paste it on our page, on our website. So we'll have to head back to our website. So we have these pages we have here. We have this page as one of our pages, and we have this confirmation page. Now we have to install those codes on this page. So this way we're going to have that the code we just copied, and of course the event code. And to do that, you click this and you're going to see scripts and codes. Click on it and you're going to see head scripts. So you paste that first code we copy right here, and we're going to head back. And of course, what we're looking at is leads. Okay, so the event we want to track is leads, meaning anytime someone signs up into our list, the code is being triggered or the event is triggered. So you first need to turn this on right here. So once you turn it on, I'm going to see this bunch of codes right here once again, and all you need to do is click the one you can see when you hover on it, it turns blue and it tells you copy code to clipboard or to clipboard. So you click to copy and you click done. Okay, so make sure this is turned on. And you have copied the code and you click done. All right, now we need to head back, and we're going to see right there we'll have body scripts, you have the footer script. So in the body script, that's where we'll have to paste the event code. So you just paste it there and click save to save your changes, and that is it. The next thing you need to do is just visit the page by clicking on this eye icon there, so you can activate the code you just installed in your website. Now our code is active after visiting the page that we installed the code. So you want to make sure you visit the page once you've installed the codes on the site and you've saved. Okay, so you want to visit the page so the event code can be active. All right, so if we come over here and refresh this, we should see the event that just happened, and it's just going to be one event because of course we're just the only one who visited the site. Okay, all right, so you can see right here showing one lead actives. Okay, and this is for us visiting the page we installed our pixel. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is to actually create an ad to promote the 10x e-commerce blueprint or any other product that you actually want to promote. Okay, so but this video is going to be about the 10x e-commerce blueprint. So what we need to do now is go to ad manager, and you need some basic things in order to create your ad. All right, so you need the photo, you need ad copy, I already have my ad copy written, and I have a photo here. So you want to choose something related to luxury, alright? You want to choose something that is good looking. You don't just want to use a random image, okay? So something that will actually just be loud and make someone to stop and like, what's that? I really want to see who is that. I want to know what this person is actually trying to put out. Okay, so I found an image here earlier. Okay, all right, so I found this image right here of this girl holding shopping bags. Okay, you can find something really different. It could even be a photo of you. Maybe you are sitting on in a lounge and probably in the beach enjoying yourself or something, but you want to make sure you use a photo that will arouse curiosity. Okay, and you just basically just write a copy that just speaks about what you are promoting. So you want to say probably how you started the year, you met a guy who knows a lot about e-commerce, how he went from 30K to 200K in a month. Just just try and come up with something. He has a free training to offer you, how a guy went from 300K to 6 million in 3 months, and today he has a free training to show you how he did it and how he came about the whole system. Okay, and you just link them back to your landing page, which is this page. All right, so we need the link. Just click on change permalink and you're going to get this link, but we don't just want to expose this link, so we need to first shorten the link. So you come to bit.ly, paste the link here just the way we did earlier for the affiliate link. Okay, and we have the link already set, so you can change that to ecom 10x, anything, by the way. All right, anything just something that you can easily remember, or what people can actually just get a grip of quickly. All right, so ecom 10x training, let's use that because it seems that's already taken. All right, so that's available. So say click the link below. Now you can make use of this, by the way, because it's not complete. I just wanted to put something together. Okay, but you will get the idea if you take some time to just read what is there. You get the idea behind how to come up with your own ad copy. So once you have that ready, you want to also make sure that you have your affiliate link on the second page, because once someone fills in their details on this your landing page or your opt-in form page, they're going to come over here where you've installed your PCL code. All right, so make sure you have your affiliate link linked up with this button right here. All right, so we have to head back to Facebook now, and we need to set up the ad. Okay, so once you're here, you've clicked on ad manager, you see create ad, just click on it. Okay, and you're going to see select guided creation. You're going to see select quick creation. We want to use guided creation, not quick creation. So you just click on guided creation. All right, so here is where the phone starts. Okay, now we want to create conversion ads, not traffic ads, not engagement ads, not traffic, not app install, video views, or lead generation. So you simply click on conversions. Okay, and you can name this anything you want. So you can say 10x ecom, and you click on set up ad account, so we can continue with it. So you can see right here Nigeria Naira, Africa Nigeria. So you click continue. So make sure your currency is in Naira. All right, so here you can change this to e-commerce. Okay, and of course for the conversions we want lead conversions, and you can see that it's active. So once it's active, it's going to show green. If it's not active, it's going to show red. So just select that, and then right here you target Nigeria. you have to go a little bit higher, okay, because you want to make sure that people have money and those who've seen it. So I usually target between 27 to 47, okay. And then on detailed targeting, these are people, you want to target people who are interested in business. So you have some pages that you have brand pages, you have business authors, and so you can have like Strive Masiwa. Masiwa is a business person who talks a lot about business here in Africa, and you just click on suggestions and you're going to find lots and lots of targeting options you can. So you just basically populate using all of these: Napoleon Hill, uh, Grant Cardone, Brian Tracy, uh, Gary Vaynerchuk. So you can just populate all of that, and then you can leave it for automatic placement. But I prefer choosing the placement. So you just basically just turn off all of these right here, okay, and all of these audience insight, turn it off, message, turn it off, stories, turn it off. So you basically have just Instagram feed and Facebook feed, okay. And your budget, you can do as much as 20,000 daily, but I suggest that you do at least lowest 2,000 naira per day if you don't really have so much to spend, okay. But do 2,000 per day. All right, so you click on continue, and right here add name, you can just say 10x equal or anything at all, okay. So here we'll need to choose the page. Now this is the page that we created, remember, and then select Instagram account. If you've linked an Instagram account to the page you created using how I showed you initially, you're going to see it right here. But if you don't have an Instagram account, just basically just leave it at use selected page, okay. And want to use single image, you can choose to shoot a video or use an image. So we need an image, okay. So here I'm going to head over to Shutterstock. Now this is Shutterstock. We have found this image right here. So all I'm going to do is click on it. Now if you notice, this image has watermark on it, okay. So how do we remove the watermark? I use a website called tomato.to, okay. So you go to tomato.to, you copy the link of the image and come over to tomato.to, just paste the URL, that's the link of the image, and click generate link right here, and it's going to generate the link. Okay, they said they're having problems generating the code, and you can try other ones. Okay, so they have Adobe stock image and every other site that you can get your images from. So you can get images from any of these sites right here. Okay, so once you have your image, come back here, and I'm just going to choose any image. Just click upload image and locate where you have your image, okay, and then upload it. Okay, so I have some, let me see if I can use some of my images. Okay, so you see some of my images here. So like this one right here, you can have that there, and then say test, you can see test here. So that is where you will have all of this copy that you created. Okay, just copy paste it there. Okay, so it's starting 2019 on a strong note. So you want to have a headline, okay, and separate it from every other thing you have. Just separate it, right, like so, and then you have this link right here, okay, and set website link, okay, and say headline, and you can just say all you need to start is successful e-commerce business. Okay, So you just have that there. So you can see all you need to start a successful e-commerce. And you change the call to action here to sign up. Okay, see here, sign up. And that is it, guys. So this is how it's going to look on mobile. Okay, and this is how it's going to look on desktop. Okay, and this is how it's going to look on Instagram feed. All right, so once you have all of this done, okay, you just click on confirm. Okay, another thing you want to make sure that you check is if you look at this ad set, this is ad set, okay, and you come over here, okay, and show these advanced options. You want to make sure that this conversion window is set at 7 days click or 1 day view. All right, you don't want to have it on 1 day click or 7 days click, so you want to have in the 7 days click or 1 day view. Okay, I always make sure I've come to understand that's what works best. Okay, so that is what you should do. Okay, so once you have all of these in place, you've concluded your ad, you have everything set up. Okay, all you just need to click on is confirm. Okay, and the ad is going to undergo a review period by the Facebook ad team, and once the ad is approved, people will start seeing your ad, and they will visit this your page right here. Okay, and once they visit this page and they fill in their details, they head over to this page right here. So let's even run a test. Okay, so let's run a test and see how it works. So let me just type in my email here. Grant me access, and you see this is the next page. Right now, once I visit this page, it will be triggered on Facebook that you had one lead. All right, and you will only be charged once someone comes to this page and not when someone visits this your landing page. So you only be charged when someone visits this page. And if I click here to continue, it's going to take me to Expertina, where you have my video to that people can watch and go through the training right here. So you can see it right here, so people can go through the training, okay, right on this page. Awesome, right? So that's how you can promote any affiliate product and promote the 10x e-commerce blueprint.